Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time here, well thank you for popping in, and if you're one of my loyal subscribers, thank you for coming back. And if you're one of my new subscribers, I have had quite a few new subscribers this last couple of weeks. Thank you so much, and I hope you stick around. Right, well, I hope you've all had a really good Christmas and are looking forward to New Year. I've had a nice Christmas. I spent the day at my daughter's. You know, there was a few of us there, including Peggy and two other dogs actually. My daughter's dog, Mabel, who you know, and then Bear, which is my son's dog, and she's quite a big dog. So now this is Peggy. And Peggy is a Cavapoo and she's 11 weeks old. We've just had her, well, a week tomorrow. I feel like I've had her forever. Yes, we've had her a week tomorrow. And honestly, she's been so good. Because obviously it's difficult to train a dog at Christmas, isn't it? Because so many people are in and out and there's so much going on and so much about. But she's been so good so far. As you know, if you watched my previous video, the crate training was a waste of time. I've never used a crate before. I've probably not done it right, but I'm not bothered because I'm not doing it again. So she sleeps on my bed, and I have to say, oh, she's chewing at my jumper now. She sleeps through the night. Look. She sleeps through the night from when I take her to bed. I let her out before I go to bed, which perhaps about 11ish. And then often till 5, or usually I get up to go to the bathroom at 5, and then I'll come down and let her out, you know, well, bring her down and let her out. Although I don't know about bringing her down, because in this last week, as I say, she's, we've had her a week, so she's 11 weeks old. She is brilliant walking on a lead. Now, I wished I could have shown you, she has a harness, but I wished I could have shown you, but when we went out, I forgot to take my phone with me, and we also took her out for lunch, breakfast today. We went to the barn at Scorton. That was a lovely Christmas present from my niece. Thank you, Victoria. And we took her with us there, and she was so good. She just laid under the table, which was good because Mabel was there as well, you know. So, and there was lots of other dogs, because they do have an area where you can take your dog. But of course, they're not allowed up on the seats or anything, quite rightly. And there was lots of other dogs there, but she managed really, really well. She can get up and down the stairs now, which is a bit of a problem because she keeps running up there. So she's still on 3 meals a day. I'm not sure how long you keep them on that for, but I will investigate. I'm taking her to the vets later on at 5:30 today, just for her to have a puppy check. You know, just to make sure everything's all right. I'm sure it is. And if it isn't, I'm not sending her back. So, so that's, and as I say, she has been really, really good. The toilet training is perhaps not going as good as it should be. It's been difficult, but she does go to the door to go out if she wants a wee. Which is good. She'll scratch at the door. She's not too good with the other. She has had a few accidents with the other. But we've just praised her, and she does try and get to the door when she wants to go out. So that's all good. So far so good. I mean, I will concentrate on training her properly now, all the festivities. Well, we've got New Year, but I'm not going out New Year because of the fireworks. I don't want to leave her because obviously there'll be fireworks going off and it'll, can you see it? It'll frighten her. So that's the update so far. I just thought I'd pop on and give you a little update of what's gone on with her. As I say, she's been so good so far. And I love her. I love her so much. She's gorgeous. So I'm going to put some footage on. Now, it's a shame because I didn't have any footage of her going out walking or when we went out for breakfast, and she was very, very good, and she's very good on the lead. But you see, the thing is, she just follows Mabel all the time. She adores Mabel and she runs after her. Mabel's a little bit indifferent. Bear was very indifferent because Bear's quite a big dog, and I think she got on her nerves a little bit. But anyway, it didn't bother Peggy. She was just raring to go with them, wants to run round with them. I suppose she's run round at the breeder. She's probably run round with all the other puppies, you know. So anyway, that's my update so far. So I'll say goodbye here, and then I'm going to put footage of her on. So I'll give you another update shortly, and I will be on again on Sunday for the Sunday Sunshine Show. So we'll see you in my next video, and thank you so much for watching. And if you haven't subscribed and you'd like to, please do. I will be doing lots of other videos instead of my puppy updates. It's just that I haven't done, I mean, I have still got a couple of Marks and Spencer's things to show you, which are probably in the sale now. So because all the sales have started, haven't they? Right, so I'll see you in a bit. So bye-bye for now. Now, just watch the footage of my little treasure. Okay, bye. Right, well, just before we get into seeing all the footage of, do you know, I nearly said Mabel then, of Peggy, I just want to say a big hello to a young man that watches my channel called Dalton. Hi, Dalton. Thank you so much for watching my channel. I hope you stick around. Okay, thank you. Thanks for watching, Dalton. Right, this is Peggy after she had a bath. She's very good. She's had a couple of baths because she didn't smell very good when she came back from the breeders. I think probably they'd all been running round, you know, and then she's had a couple of accidents. So this was after a bath, which she was very good. I wouldn't say she liked it, but she was very good. And, you know, I was quite pleased with her. I got some puppy shampoo, so she let us do it. This is her, I think this is when she's looking at herself in the door. She saw herself in the door and she was very, you know, the reflection in the door. She did bark at it, but I couldn't show you that because the TV was on and I'll get done for copyright. So this is her just looking at herself first in the door. Very strange she was. Very bemused by it all. Because she looks out of the window all day long, but of course at night, and goes out, but of course at night it's like a mirror. Then I think she's looking up at the TV now. She's very inquisitive. Oh, my son's there. Yeah, she's barking at herself in the mirror, in the reflection in the doorway now. My house is an absolute tip with her, as you can see when you look round. There's toys everywhere because as soon as I pick them up, she pulls them all out again. But I don't mind, you know. That's her bed and she's got a toy basket over there full of toys. And you can imagine at Christmas, she's had so many things bought for her, as people do. You know, everybody seems to have bought her a toy. So she's got that many. She's quite spoilt at the moment. But I will have to knuckle down and start doing a little bit of proper training with her. She will sit down. I've got her to sit down, but I haven't really spent the time to teach her anything else. This is her playing. One of her Christmas presents. She's very confident now, as you can see. At first, she was nervous. And if I went out of the room, she cried. She still does cry when I go out of the room. But she will follow me. Whereas she wouldn't come out of the lounge before. Now she just runs all over. But she is getting more confident. I mean, we've only had her less than a week. So, you know, I think she's doing very well. It's another picture of her playing. Well, video of her playing. You can see she's confident now, can't you? She's a joy, really. They're just very tying, you know, for anybody who's thinking of getting one. You must understand that they are tying. But worth it. Good company. She's dragging things out of a toy box again. She tipped it over, as you can see. She does like this one with the long legs. I hope I'm not boring you with all this puppy footage. I'm besotted already, as you can tell. You can see how tidy my house is with her. Not. I'll let you know how she goes on with the puppy check at the vet's. She's got all her blankets out. This is with her little coat on. She's waiting to go out. My daughter and son-in-law are taking her out with Mabel for a walk. I think they're taking her to Lytham, to Lowther Hall, to walk around the gardens there. She got a little pink coat on that I got from Pets at Home, but I think it'll probably only fit her for another week. Because she seems to have grown already, you wouldn't believe it. It's a cute little coat though, isn't it? And finally, this is her asleep on my bed. As you can see, this is where she spends all night.